So when you were young and you were thinking about becoming a part of the blast, what was it that drew you to it?
Honestly, at first I wasn't gonna get down. I didn't gangbang in the world. I wasn't a part of nothing. What made me join Tango Blast was the cause, the principle, the belief system. I love that it was a democracy. Everybody had a voice. There wasn't a chain of command. I love that we looked out for our people. You could have a little Mexican come in and he's Solano. He's solo. He's not riding with no one, but he's from Houston. We're not gonna let nobody fuck with him if he's gonna fight for himself. We're not gonna let the black gangs, we're not gonna let the other Mexican families extort him. Nobody's gonna fuck with him. If this young kid's just here to do his time, he's gonna do his time in peace. If somebody runs in his cell and he's fighting for himself, we're gonna kill behind that motherfucker. Because guess what? He's our people. He's from our city. And that's what I loved about it. Because it looked out for the little man. It looked out for the person that's just trying to go home. He probably got 5 years, 4 years. He hit a real unit. He's over here or he's going to school trying to better himself while he's in there. And then you got motherfuckers trying to fuck with him. But he's a man. He's going to fight. Guess what? We got numbers. We're the biggest Texas penitentiary gang. That's where you get the saying, if you ain't blasting, you ain't lasting. And that's the God honest truth. And most people won't accept it. But like if you go to Texas Penitentiary, I'm gonna show you this. You'll have the Bloods and Crips. They'll go at war with each other. Or even their own sets will go at war with each other first before they go at war with the Blast. And the reason is because if it comes down to it, we'll lose our parole, we'll get more time, and we'll kill y'all behind it. And we don't give a fuck because we're for a principle, we're for a cause. We try to communicate and we expect that the other organizations handle their people. If your homeboy stole something, discipline them. Y'all got 48 hours to discipline your people. Really, you only got 24. We're just telling you 48. We're going to stab them in 24 and set that bitch off. 9 times out of 10, they discipline them ASAP. We really don't have like problems with the black gangs because our reputation does precede us. It does, and every now and then shit happens and it bucks. And truth is, somebody dies. Somebody dies, and everybody's gonna tell you the Mexicans gonna play with them knives. They're gonna play with them knives. Like, well, we're not gonna fight. We're gonna go stab everybody.
Yeah, that's what they say though, for real. Do you have to be Hispanic to be in Tango Blast?
We accept everybody. The majority, it is a Mexican gang, but I done had white people blast. I done had people that were black and Mexican blast. And we accept him. He's gonna have to fade a mean ass chick. But guess what? If that's what he wants, we're gonna accept him. I done have white boys blast. That's what he wanted.
Do their groups look at them bad when they blast or confused?
Nah.
Okay.
The truth is, white boys don't got no say in Texas prison. If people tell you that, they got cap and they rap. The units I've been at, they didn't have no benches or no tables. There's only blacks and Hispanics. We run it. We're the majority. You rarely have a lot of white boys.
Yeah.
And a white boy wanting to blast, like, he gotta be a stiff ass white boy. Because the white boys that I've seen, they're getting extorted, they're getting raped. And it's fucked up, but that's what's happening in there.
It's crazy.
And if you have somebody that's like a mixed breed, he has to have some type of Latino in him, right? He has to like be like Colombian and black or something like that. And we'll accept them, but nobody's gonna tell him nothing. It's just like when you have a Mexican that says he's a Crip. Well, we're not gonna tell him nothing, but if we set off a riot, he's gonna be the first one we stab.
It's crazy. Yeah, another thing I also noticed too with Tango Blast is a lot of the tattoo work. It's like, I think, common. Would you say so?
To a certain degree, we use stars.
For sure.
Astro Star, the famous symbol, the Dallas Star, and you got the ATX Star or the capital.
What is like the representation of the star mean?
Was representation. It's like what city? Like
Okay.
our stars represent our cities.
Okay.
So it's like in Houston, you know, the Astro Star. And guess what? Like we're blasting. They don't know what that star about. We're in Texas.
Yeah.
They call us the Lone Star State. In prison, we're the 4-star state.
Mm. I'm kind of surprised that San Antonio wasn't included in that list of 4 cities. Is there a reason why?
San Antonio it's a tango. People get the misconception that they think that all Mexicans run together. No, everybody got their own tango. You got tango Orojon. You have tango Bayuco, tango Mexicle, tango Chuco, tango Hueso. Some units, Hueso Blast, they're the 5th horseman. That's on some unit. Some units, the Bayucos and the Blast, we got a bicep. It's called a treaty. San Antonio is its own entity. The way the blast started, we were the originators of everything. When people try to be like, no, that's why we're blasting, and they're not. The truth is, like, we overthrew everybody. And we made way for everybody to be a tango. When people be like, oh, no, guess what? We made the way for all the Mexican people. And then everybody said, oh, I want to be tango. San Antonio, they're under Mexican mafia. That's why they're called Orojon. They're not called Tango Sanato. They're called Tango Orojon. They still got the name that the Mexican mafias gave them.
Okay.
We got cities.
For sure.
Because guess what? We're just homeboys. We're never a gang. That's why we're Tango Blast. We're 4 cities, 1 mission.
But them keeping the Mexican mafia still attached to them, does that ever create friction?
So